I wanted to talk about something a little bit different today. I don't know if you would consider this a rant video or whatever, but yeah. I want to talk about the movie Breakfast Club. It's a quintessential 80s movie that almost everybody knows about. Almost everybody likes to some degree, likes watching it to some degree. But there's one big problem, one big thing that I fucking dislike, hate, despise, whatever about this movie. And it's the whole makeover scene with the character known as Allison. You know, the basket case, the weirdo, the goth girl, the ugly duckling character that she gets portrayed as. It's that whole scene. It just pisses me off because it furthers the fucking idea that weirdos, ugly ducklings, alternative girls, alternative people need to be changed to be pretty, to be normal, to be accepted. They need to have some sort of drastic makeover to be accepted in this world. To, to be, it's just a ridiculous fucking concept. I understand it was an 80s movie, and back then that sort of thing was kind of more normalized, but it still happens today. This whole ugly duckling, rags to riches makeover bullshit, just to be accepted by popular people or normal people or whatever. This whole thing, it still happens in today's movies, in today's shows. And it's just stupid. It just furthers the idea that weirdos and alternative people, people with alternative looks, people with not the, you know, not apparently not aren't pretty, and they need to be pretty. They need to be maked over. They need to be changed and to be considered pretty. And it's just stupid reality. It needs to be really ended. It's 2021, for instance, for God's sakes. There's so many different forms of fucking beauty and being pretty and whatever. There need that whole idea that someone needs to be changed to be considered pretty is just fucking bullshit. Just knock it off, Hollywood or or anybody else or anybody else who tries to continue this fucking idea that these kind of characters need some sort of makeover scene to be accepted, to be liked, to be considered beautiful or pretty, because they don't. They're fine how they are. They're pretty how they are. Because in reality, I find this one right here, this version of her, way prettier, way more interesting, way more likable, way more relatable, and this is just no. I mean, granted, I'm not dissing a look. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not dissing a preppy look or a plain Jane look or anything like that. I'm not dissing that because if you want to have that kind of look yourself, you're comfortable with that look, you can go ahead and be it. But the whole idea that that look is what's considered pretty and the other look is considered ugly, the weird look, the goth look, the alternative looks are considered ugly and need to be changed. It's just fucking stupid. So, Hollywood, whatever, knock it off and just let alternative girls shine. Let alternative people shine for who they are. Let them be considered beautiful for who they are, how they look, regardless. And they don't have to fucking change to be pretty, to be beautiful, to be considered normal, whatever. And yeah, that's basically what all I want to talk about today. So I'm going to go. I'll see everybody later. Bye.